Hi guys, welcome to another Brawl Stars video. So this is no gameplay. This is just, is Leon the best legendary? So first, before we play, we're gonna have a look at some rich Leon gameplay. Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. Somewhere here. Yes, this one. Some rich Leon gameplay. And so, this is part of Is Leon the best legendary? And so, just watch me being Leon utterly destroy everyone. I mean, with help of the Sage, obviously, because the Sage was actually quite good. Yeah, the Sage was really helpful. I don't know why the Sage says sad face. Alright, so there's some Leon gameplay, and now we're gonna have a series of tests. So we have fastest, who charges the super fastest, damage, health test or survival test. What were the other tests? Who can destroy the swarm fastest in the training cave? And I think there was one more test. Oh yes, reload speed test and fire rate. Alright, so those are the tests. Hang on, I just need to write this stuff down. Okay, so we're going to have a look at Leon. So, damage. I am admittedly using a power 7 Leon here. And so, the damage is a lot more than it would be. That's quite a bit of damage. Oh, there's also range test. It's quite a lot of damage. So let's, yeah. There's also fast, now we'll do fastest supercharging test. So Leon charges the super quite fast. 1 hit, 2 hit, and 3 hits. There's also fastest brawler, just fastest. I mean, Leon would win if I had smoke trails. Let's just, because his rival is Crow, who has the same speed as him, but obviously Leon has smoke trails, but I don't have smoke trails, so I can't show you smoke trails. And so, if I had smoke trails, Leon would win. Otherwise, the draw with Crow. Health test or survival test. This would, so pretending I'm a power 1, this would go to Sandy, except I can use Leon's super to help. And so that's about 6 seconds more survival, which is really helpful. So I'm gonna actually time that. This regen. Anyway, so you can see Leon with a super would probably win against health or survival test. Destroying the storm. This is the test where Leon is the worst legendary. No joke. Like, he absolutely sucks at this. Like, I'm not gonna do the whole thing because that will take too long. But honestly, it sucks. Hang on, I'm just writing stuff down. So, reload test. So his reload speed could be better. It could be better, but it's still a fairly good reload speed. Now, his fire rate test. So all the legendaries have a similar fire rate. I only put this test in because some brawlers was a really bad fire rate. So all the legendaries have a similar fire rate of about that speed. So I'm tapping the screen as fast as I can do it, obviously. Now, the range test. So if we were including supers, this would definitely 100% go to Sandy, followed by Crow, followed by Leon, followed by Spike. By just normal shots, Leon wins the range test. Alright, so that's Leon. Now we'll have a look at Crow. So Crow is about as fast as Leon, but doesn't have any speed-giving star power. So as I said before, if I had smoke trails, Leon would win, but because I don't, Crow and Leon are tied. Crow with damage isn't actually that good, but his poison is counts. His poison counts for him since 1, it does damage, and 2, it stops enemies from regenerating. Okay, and so the supercharging test is quite slow for Crow. I think it's like 5 shots or something. So that's 3 shots, 4 shots, 5 shots. Yep, it's 5 shots to charge Crow Super, which definitely isn't as good as Leon. Now, survival test. Crow has no benefits. Crow has low health. Okay, Crow loses, and if I die, it's just a waste of time. Now, destroying the swarm. Crow is quite good at this one. If I had carry on Crow, it would be even faster, but I don't, obviously. I don't have any power 10 legendaries. So, Crow beats Leon at the swarm. Now, damage, no, we've already done that. Reload. So Crow's reload is just slightly faster than Leon's, not by much. And his fire rate is probably the same as Leon's. As I said before, all legendaries have a similar fire rate. And his range, not as good as Leon's normal attack, but his super is about as good as Leon's, or normal attack, or better. Probably better. So that's Crow. Is there anything we missed? No, we didn't miss any. Alright, so now Sandy. So Sandy second in survival test follows Leon. Only because Leon's invisibility. Sandy destroying the swarm If I had Rude Sands, this would be faster. But as I said before, no Power 10 legendaries. Oops, I missed that one. Yeah, so Sandy's much faster than Leon. But still not that fast. And so Sandy can't throw his super very far, but his super has a very wide radius. And so, yeah, and so Sandy would win the range test if we were including supers. Otherwise, Sandy would be last in range test. So there's supercharging test next. So fastest test, Sandy draws with Spike, aka not that fast. I think. And so so damage test, Sandy's last. Alright, so supercharging test. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot, 5 shot, 6 shot. 6 shots for Sandy, which is pretty bad. Well, there was fire rate. So as I said before, fire rate for all the legendaries is similar. Reload speed, that probably draws with Crow. Reload speed. And I think that's all the tests. Yep, that's all the tests. So now we have Spike. So Spike draws with Sandy in survival test. We don't need to do that, it's a waste of time. So damage. Spike's damage is pretty good. Spike probably is the best damage. Because I am using a power 7 Leon when I was measuring Leon's damage. So I'll just wait for that super to go away. So charging super. Hang on. So 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, and 4 shot. So Leon is still leading in charging supers. Now the swarm. Spike wins the swarm, I think. I think Spike wins the swarm because of his super. Yep. Reload speed. I think Spike has the slowest reload speed. I think. And fire rate, same as all the others. So that's all the tests. So now the answer you watched this video for. So according to these tests, Leon won the most, and Leon is, on a mathematical scale, the best legendary. So if you measure it by these tests, Leon is the best. Otherwise, it is totally your opinion, or whoever else's opinion, who the best legendary is. Well, on a mathematical scale, Leon is the best legendary. So I'm happy I got Leon instead of anyone else. Oh, look, there's an invisible Leon pin. Cool. So bye guys, thanks for watching.